Hey guys, it's me, Magic Turtle, again, here by my thermostat to let you know that I'm not sure what direction my life is going in at this point. It's Inktober, which means that it's a time to draw, and it's a time to reflect on the friends we've made and the enemies who have ruined our lives. So basically, Inktober is an art drawing challenge where you have to draw a picture every day based on prompts. There's 31 prompts, one for every day in October, and I think it's kind of pathetic and stupid that you take a whole day to do a drawing. I can do all 31 prompts right now. The first one for day one is ring. That's an easy one. Okay. Then it's mindless. Okay, so here's a brain, and there's a negative sign, so minus brain. None of these are cool. We gotta step it up. Okay, the next one is bait. Okay, I think I can do that. Here's a guy. He's just standing there. He's got a little fishing pole, and then there's a giant sea monster. He's got these teeth that come out like a vacuum of teeth, and he's like, oh no, I've been alerted to the fact that I'm about to be consumed, but at least I've got a cold beer. The next prompt is freeze. I'll just put this in the freezer. Build. Alright, so we'll do some buildings there. And then there's a big monster who's gonna come and destroy the whole thing. And he's got eyes that are surprisingly optimistic, and he's got some spikies, and his tongue is a wrecking ball. And he's singing that song, you know, that famous song where he's like, I came in to destroy your city, and frankly, it is such a pity. The next one is husky, so it's gonna be an evil werewolf, but he's husky, which means he's a fat boy, so we're gonna give him a big stretchy belly. Next prompt is enchanted. So there's this enchanted amulet. When you wear this around your neck, it makes you a good drawer, but I don't need it. Frail old wizard, and he's like, oh, I've only got enough bones for 1 week. Next one is swing. There's this guy, and he's got a sword, and he's swinging the sword like real fast, and he lops off the head of an evil troll, and the troll's like, oh, this is not how I expected to spend my Saturday afternoon, but I guess I'll make do. That's the troll mantra. Pattern. I don't know who's coming up with this stuff. There's your pattern. Next one is snow. That's easy. I'm just gonna make an abominable snowman. Crazy eyes and horns. But he's got sticks for arms like other snowmen, but since he's so abominable, they're on fire, which is frankly not good job security for the indomitable snowman. So cool. So the next prompt is dragon. Finally something cool, but I'm gonna need a bigger page. There we go. It's like a dragon with his dwarf. It's just something I threw together. Ash. Gonna be a bird of flame that's rising from a pile of shit. And he's gonna rise again and face a new world order of better entitlements for the elderly and lower taxes on the middle class. Next prompt is overgrown. That's easy. We'll just do a big monster. His claws, they're so overgrown that frankly his life is a living hell. But he still does his best. He said his thing is, I'll make do. Next prompt is legend. This is going to be a really easy one. It's Steve Harwell of Smash Mouth, because he is a legend. Wild. What's something wild? I don't know, just, next prompt is ornament. Like a Christmas ornament? That's not cool. It's a normal little globe, but it's got freaking spikes on it. It's like and this is a fuse, so it's like a bomb ornament. And over here, it's got a slot where a gun comes out. Bang! Take that, early Christmas sales. It's only October. And the next prompt is MISFIT. It's a self-portrait. Sling. So we're gonna draw a big monster. His mouth is just basically an endless void of chewing, but the one problem is that his arm is in a sling. He broke it while skateboarding with his friends. His mom told him to stay away from the kids who smoke cloves, but he didn't listen because he's rebellious, and he was doing like his dad would do, which was to storm the cities and devour the flesh of unsuspecting humans, but his mom wanted better for him. Tread. That's cool. Okay, so we'll do like a sweet tank. These are treads. That's what those are. I accidentally made it driven by this adorable kitten, but you know, otherwise it's a really cool sweet tank. Treasure. So we'll draw a cool treasure chest, but it's not going to be just any regular treasure chest. There's no gold doubloons or any piracy booty inside there. You gotta go to get on the internet for your booty. What's in here is some tentacles. That's a monster that comes with tentacles, which, I mean, depending on what parts of the internet you're looking for, that might be your treasure. Next prompt is ghost, so that one's done. Ancient, so I'm gonna do an ancient monster that is like the most evil being you can possibly imagine. It is older than time itself, but is more sinister than the most grisly creatures who ever walked the face of this earth. And that's why this is an old Republican senator that has yet to retire. Dizzy, so we'll do a tornado. monster with horns, and he's got tornado hands with a giant rifle that shoots smaller tornadoes, and then another hand with a rifle, and this one shoots hurricanes. So this prompt is tasty, so of course we've got to draw a big monster. His eyes are just full of the horrors of New Jersey. Of course, since he's tasty, he's about to just devour mercilessly this delicious slice of key lime pie. It's low calorie. He would prefer full fat key lime pie, but you know, his catchphrase is, "I'll make do." Okay, the next prompt is dark. Gonna draw a monster, but it's in the dark. Next prompt is coat. It's a coat. It's a coat. Next prompt is ride. So we're gonna draw a monster. He's got that saddle, and he's being ridden by a larger monster. And he's got a saddle, and he's being ridden by a small monster, but still a monster nonetheless. Injured. So it turns out that this monster, he didn't listen, and he got back on that skateboard, and he broke his other arm, and now he's got a big cast. But it was signed by the cool girl in school, and she just signed it a heart, but she didn't leave her name because she didn't want people to find out that she signed it. Catch. Ripe. Okay, we're gonna end this really cool and sweet. Bam! Look at that photorealistic drawing of an apple that I did with colored pencil. Looks so realistic, but only from a certain perspective. Like if the camera were to come from, oh, whoops. That's it for the Inktober challenge. I hope you did it as well as me. No, I probably did it better. So you can watch now. You know what you just did. Be sure to join me next time. And remember, Inktober, more like think sober. And then maybe your dad finally will be.